What kind of woman would draw a Sigma male? These enigmatic men have a unique mix of characteristics that set them apart from their alpha and beta counterparts. They are bold, smart, and, as their fame grows, they choose a low-key lifestyle. Many questions have been raised about their characters, particularly regarding their inclinations toward women. When no one else is nearby, what should a lady do to attract a Sigma guy? A universally applicable answer: some qualities will surely appeal to a Sigma man. Although physical attributes are significant, a Sigma does not just search for them. A Sigma would never be satisfied with only having a lovely face or a flawless figure. This transcends makeup or outward beauty. The physical attractiveness of women attracts many men, even Sigma males. Without further ado, let's look at the characteristics that make a lady perfect for these mysterious men. It's about recognizing and valuing Sigma's complex personality. 1. She does not thrive on male attention. An unusual man's imposing presence causes everyone in a dimly lit tavern to turn and gaze at him. This dude is not your typical alpha male, he is a Sigma male. After placing his drink order and taking a seat at the bar, he glances around the room before focusing on a lone lady at a table. What makes her so attractive is because she doesn't appear to mind his presence. She radiates confidence and independence, two traits that Sigma guys really value. For a Sigma, she is the perfect lady. Someone who recognizes that men's attention does not define her worth and that she does not thrive on it. An independent woman who finds fulfillment and purpose in her own life because he doesn't need a man to validate her achievement or shape her life. She appeals greatly to a Sigma guy who values independence just as much. Have you ever found yourself hiding behind your lover all the time or not knowing what they want? That kind of interaction is not what Sigma guys are seeking for. However, these enigmatic men want women who can take command, particularly in the bedroom. Hold on, Sigma guys want an aggressive partner who isn't scared to explore and voice her wishes. It's not about being subservient or dominant. They are looking for a companion that shares their tastes for closeness and feel that fair relationships are crucial. Sigmas are looking for a woman who knows their needs, is prepared to be honest, and actively works to make their experience pleasurable. She explains her preferences and makes an effort to establish an environment where both partners can have fun while respecting one another's boundaries. The best feature, since Sigma men don't always want to be in command and instead want to unwind and have fun without any responsibilities, having a strong, capable woman by their side gives them the freedom they need. 3. She isn't only charming with exaggerated gestures. You see a lady at a party going to great lengths to get a man's attention by making ostentatious gestures and giving off an impression of inauthenticity and fakery. Unlike other men who are drawn to gaudy charm displays, Sigma men are unlikely to be impressed, even if this tactic could appeal to most guys. Sigmas desire to connect with others on an emotional level and create a strong, lasting link. Therefore, they need to be open and vulnerable while establishing a relationship. Because of this, guys are quite turned off by excessive charm and desire a real, genuine lady who won't put up a front or adopt a false identity. Genuine relationships and authenticity are important to Sigma guys. They want a companion who isn't scared to be herself and doesn't use dramatic actions to impress them. This lady is modest and creative. She doesn't attempt to impress others by putting up any smoke and mirrors. 4. She doesn't subtly put you down. We've all heard of toxic relationships when your partner just won't let you be who you are. Instead of holding him back, a Sigma needs a woman who pushes and supports him to achieve. He needs someone who really cares about his success and isn't afraid of his growth. That is not how Sigma guys roll. Loyalty and trust are the cornerstones of their relationships. This woman is self-assured and believes that furthering her partner's goals does not take away from her own achievements. Having a supporting spouse at their side is crucial for Sigma men, who are strong and self-reliant. Knowing that their spouse really wants the best for them makes them feel loved and protected. Instead of quietly bringing them down with jealousy or sabotage, they want their spouse to be there for them when they're feeling sad. 5. She motivates you to better yourself. If you're a Sigma man, you know that self-improvement and personal growth are crucial to success and happiness. It's important to find a lady who is as passionate about personal development as you are, because she will value your work and encourage you to take risks. You're always searching for ways to improve yourself and push yourself, yet it may sometimes be challenging to maintain your motivation on your own. She encourages you to achieve your goals and aspirations, both individually and as a pair. She sees your potential and supports you in taking advantage of growth possibilities, no matter how challenging they may seem, whether it's beginning a personal development journey or choosing a new job route. When you discover someone like her, you know you've won the jackpot because she really cares about your success rather than her personal benefit. 6. Contrary to popular belief, she is not narcissistic. Although they may be a little aloof and like to be alone themselves, Sigma guys are narcissists who do not believe they are better than other people. Rather, they seek a humble and understanding partner since they love people and believe that everyone should be treated equally. A strong, confident woman who is not so focused on herself that she loses sight of people around her is what someone who appreciates others as much as they value themselves is looking for. Narcissism is a deal breaker for Sigma men because they see the need of balance and prefer women who can manage their egos and demonstrate empathy for others. Being proud of oneself isn't enough. You also need to be able to connect with others on a deeper level. They are searching for someone who understands the value of treating everyone with respect, irrespective of their status or origin. 7. She is not financially dependent on you. Let's face it, in today's world, money matters. Finding a woman who doesn't rely on you for everything is a pleasant experience since it's hard to find someone who isn't at least a little concerned about their financial stability. Sigma men like independent women who don't ask for favors. They want a woman who is responsible for her own financial stability and has her own goals and dreams. Naturally, having a gold digger at your side might be a big burden if you're just starting out in your profession or still figuring things out, but if you're affluent and have kids, it's good to have someone who will manage that area of life. People who take delight in utilizing their power to dominate and manipulate people to do their bidding for Sigma men are the ones we all know. Those who appear to relish causing misery to others. Simply said, Sigma guys are searching for a lady who doesn't ask for money all the time. They are financially stable men looking for an equal life partner, not broke men looking for a sugar mommy. This kind of behavior is a really alarming statistic. Although women may seem fearless and defiant at first, beyond that strong exterior lies an aggressive and controlling mentality that takes offense at everything and never lets their spouse feel comfortable in the relationship. They will stop at nothing to harm someone else when things become very nasty. For Sigma males, who value humility and respect and are not interested in being in a relationship with someone nasty or violent, sadistic women are just not a suitable match since they are often manipulative and domineering. Additionally, they are aware that sadistic conduct is an indication of more serious problems like neediness and insecurity, and they are afraid to jeopardize their safety by interacting with someone like this. Additionally, Sigma males hate being manipulated or controlled. They will not put up with anybody trying to make them do anything or alter who they are. 9. You're on a date with someone who is smart, but the conversation is boring and doesn't provide any exciting, thought-provoking topics for Sigma men. The worst nightmare ever is this one. Unlike alpha guys who are always trying to control their relationships, they are inspired by strong, intelligent women and are not scared by them. This encourages them to go higher in their own quest for knowledge and intellectual development. Being well educated is more than simply a nice to have, it's an indicator of similar values and compatibility. Sigma men thrive on a little competition because they realize that having an intelligent spouse helps them to both learn from each other. There's nothing like sharing ideas with someone who completely understands what you're saying. 10. She doesn't care about approval from others. Some individuals don't play that game in a society when validation, likes, and followers on social media seem to be the measure of pleasure. Here come Sigma males, who don't care about appearances or conforming to societal expectations, but what kind of woman is drawn to these anomalies? The answer is simple. A self-assured woman who doesn't need other people's praise. In contemporary world, people are categorized and assessed by their social media postings and Instagram profiles, but Sigma guys don't give a damn about these things. Regardless of the opinions of others, they respect independent and genuine women. Sigma men are drawn to women who are confident and don't mind being different. They want a partner who is motivated by something other than the desire for approval or social recognition, someone who pursues her passions and holds fast to her convictions even when they don't coincide with the majority.